All right, everyone, we are back. We have left Durban and we took another road trip because we just do not like staying home. However, we went to a place called Kruger National Park. It's way up there, and in Mpumalanga province, just up there. However, we did a lot of things while we were there. Our trip was awesome. We saw a lot of stuff. We got an opportunity to see several different animals, to include the elephants, and those elephants were extra large for some odd reason. We also had an opportunity to stay at one of the best lodges there in Kruger, or right outside the gate, and we had dinner there. We were hosted, so we just want to bring this to you so you guys can know that, hey, this is what's available here at the Real South Africa. So we will see you soon inside the gates. Of course, pay attention. Holla is coming soon, and the takeover is happening. And then, of course, for your investments, make sure that you reach out to Creed. It's time to invest in South Africa.
Lingering symptoms that go on for months that are very debilitating. You don't want this virus. But one thing I want to point out about the variants, and I think this is potentially good news that builds on what you're saying, John. If we can show South Africa for a second. South Africa is circulating one of the most concerning variants that people have been talking about for some time, B1351. Look at what has happened there. They first detected it in October of 2020. Huge surge, as you can see, they're their biggest surge, and now it's come way, way down. Less than 1% of the country, John, has been vaccinated. So again, that steep decline is not because of vaccines. That is another reminder, even with one of these concerning variants, that basic public health measures work. So we want the vaccine, we want science to rescue us, but South Africa should remind us of what is possible, even without those vaccines.
Guys, after a long drive, this is what they call Kruger National Park, KNP. It is one of the largest, if not the largest, parks in the world. The wildlife here, actually, when you're there, you're part of the wildlife because you don't belong there. You're visiting their space. They're in their area. You're in their neck of the woods. So, but we did enjoy seeing all the animals that we did see. Of course, we got an opportunity to see the giraffes, and then of course the zebras and the springboks and the hippopotamus and things along that line. There's just so much to see there. It takes time to ride around, to see everything, but eventually you will. You can self-drive if you choose. Of course, you can also book a tour, which will take you around and show you exactly what you're looking for, especially as a tourist. So, but we understand that everybody wants to see the lions. They're there as well. A lot of times it's best to see them. Oh, there they go. It's best to see them in the morning or in the afternoon. But eventually we do leave and we do arrive at the Protea Hotel, Marriott, Kruger Gate, and they were absolutely amazing. The service is great. And so I'm going to take it from here and let Tasha tell you the rest. All right, Tasha, we took that long drive from Johannesburg.
Yes, we did.
How was it?
It was actually beautiful.
Really?
It was. Some of the scenery driving through Nelspruit, which is the place we've been to before, was actually really nice. I drove, which you guys didn't get to see, but I do drive here. I know that's a question that people always ask.
You drive well, too. You do drive very well.
I only drive well because I have to.
Because that's what you do.
I have to. But the drive was beautiful. We saw lots of cows on the side of the road, which is always nice to see. And then, of course, driving into the park was beautiful as well. So I am just happy to be here. Drinks up. Okay. Well, thanks to the Marriott Group, who has partnered with us to make sure everybody that's coming from the U.S. has a great time here in Kruger National. Absolutely. Yeah. So we're at the Protea, Kruger Gate, which is a Marriott property here in South Africa. So those of you that are wanting to go to Kruger Gate or to Kruger National Park, this is a hotel we would probably use for you guys. It's actually beautiful. It's family friendly. It has an infinity pool. You'll see all that stuff. But right now I'm just chilling, trying to enjoy this drink, and you guys are making me talk.
Yeah, but again, we came through the park. We came through Kruger National. Not the whole thing, just a little piece.
It was enough.
Yeah, it took us like an hour we just rode through. Yeah. But once we did, it was good.
Yeah, we saw giraffes. We saw giraffes, and we saw some zebras, proper Annunciation.
Yeah.
And lots of springbok, and I think we did see elephants.
Yeah, we did. We did send a few elephants.
They were humongous. That's one thing we always talk about too. Like, even though we've been on safari as many times as we can probably, count, it's never enough. It's always an amazing feeling just to be in the park and see live animals. Like, I feel like a kid. I love being in the park. Don't you love it too, though?
No, I do. I actually do. Because you always look in and you be like, oh, I see something.
But you know what's funny? Like, we stopped the car real quick.
Yeah.
Because you just enjoy it. And honestly, it's relaxing to just be out in the wilds and in the open, and we deserve this.
Yeah.
It's not that far from Joburg, but it's enough for us to feel like it's a little getaway. So
yeah,
even though the drive was long, it was absolutely worth it.
But think about it though; it's different than anything else that most people do.
No,
most people,
so different.
If you want to go to the beach, I get it. We can always line you up with something else. But if you want to do something different, you want to go on a proper safari, do proper safari things in a proper
100%.
location, you can't get no more proper than being in Kruger.
KNP. Kruger National Park.
All right, you guys.
So we're going to show you more later. But right now, like I said, y'all interrupted my drink time. I'm going to holler at you.
All right, holla. All right, guys. I'm with Tasha. Obviously, we're here. We just arrived. It's been a long day. We left early in the morning, but now we're here, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to show you guys exactly what it's like to be in Kruger National Park, and you're going to see some footage from that. And then also, too, like I said, we are a full-service travel company, and we're going to show you exactly what you can do here, meaning that you come with us, we're going to sort you out at a place just like this. You're going to be able to relax. You're going to be able to do the most. So again, stick with us, and then you will be able to start planning your trip. The best thing to do to start your trip to Africa is to call us or send us a message. And once you do, then that starts your journey to getting here. Obviously, payment plans are available and so forth, so we could do all these things for you. No worries. So we'll chat with you later.
So the one thing he forgot to say was that, what are you drinking right now, babe?
Oh, I'm Coke and whiskey or something like that. Something that she got me. I wasn't paying attention. She said that she's going to get me something. I got it. I'm drinking it just to cool down because it's actually humid out here. Normally, it's not as humid as it normally is, as it is in Joburg. But one thing you guys probably don't realize that there are monkeys around here everywhere. Tasha doesn't know it, but there's one directly behind her.
It better not be.
Turn the camera.
No,
around.
I'm scared.
Turn it around
I'm
slowly.
scared.
Get it turned around. And there he is.
Oh my word!
And now he's laying down like he don't want to be seen.
Why are you acting like can't nobody see you?
Yeah.
He's like, if I lay real still, they won't be able to see me. Oh my goodness.
You see him?
Yeah, I see him. So Mark made friends with the monkeys.
I did. He's still laying down. Now he's about to get up because we turned around.
Because we talked about him. He knew the camera was on him. He said, let me lay really, really still. Mm-hmm. So he deserves a drink. We put in some hours today.
Put the thing back on.
Oh, shoot. Here he comes, guys. Hold on.
There he is. So the thing is, there's going to be some food being served.
I know y'all saw him run.
Bring it back.
The beauty of being in the bush.
Hey, it's the wild.
It's the wild. And we're about to get wild with them. So we're going to finish these drinks up, get these snacks going, and then we'll head to dinner, guys. So just stay tuned.
Cool. All right, peoples. We're finally checked in at the Marriott. And here's the room that they gave us. What do you think?
I am in love with this room. The fact that we are right up next to the bush is what makes it so happy, which makes me so happy. So I love the room. I love the way it's decorated.
Yeah, I think they did very well.
They did a nice job playing ode, to Mr. Kruger, Paul Kruger.
Yeah, but I think they did very well because everything you need is actually in the room. Of course, there's Wi-Fi and there's plenty of plugins, so you can keep all your devices powered. Nowadays everybody has cell phones, the cameras, the
computers, iPads.
Yeah, and even your backup battery charger. you have that as
charge
well.
Everything.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the room is nice. The bedding was absolutely amazing. Of course, we like the area when you first come in, and you can actually sit down outside and watch. Just be outside.
And I think the most important part of this room, which we will not take for granted, which we did not take for granted, was the AC unit.
Oh yeah, because it was a very warm day. Let's just say that.
Understatement.
Yeah, and where we were, because normally like in Joburg it's not that humid, but here it was very humid. So we were very excited to be able to turn on that AC button and so forth. But yeah, but I think they did a good job. I think they upgraded all the rooms. What do you think?
I think they did, and one of the smart things they did, which they separated the area where the toilet was away from the shower and tub, so that makes it easy for you, so that you don't have to wait for someone to leave the bathroom for you to go inside. So they really thought about a lot of things to make it functional for your stay. And that's what I liked about the room the most, actually.
Exactly. Most of the rooms are this way. So if you see one, you've seen one room, you've seen most of the rooms. So again, we know how we are when we travel, especially as those from the diaspora, or I'm going to call us out as African Americans. We're very weary of where we're going to stay. So we just want to know where we're going to lay our head. Well, this is it. The pillows are nice. I think those were kings. What do you call it? King size bed.
Yeah, definitely king size bed. But we loved every second of it. We slept like babies. And we think that you guys will enjoy it as well. Okay. But now we're going to journey on to one of the highlights of this hotel property.
Absolutely. We have found one of the pools. There were two pools here. This is the infinity pool. And of course, we would like to know, what do you think? Like sometimes you see the pictures and you see the infinity pool, and then there's animals out there. Normally, there are animals out there. It was too hot. We was told on many occasions that there are elephants standing out there, and giraffes. Of course, the giraffes like they eat the stuff off the trees. But yeah, everything is here and everything is available. But this is a special space. You can always come for your special occasions. If you in Joburg, you just only it's a good little ways to get there, but it's well worth it. And if you're in a different province and you just feel like traveling, just to get away, I would say come here if you want to stay. And of course, take your time and go through Kruger Park, and because every time you come here, you see something different. It's never the same twice. So, but as we're walking here, I'm just kind of going around the pool area, and they have an area called the Boma area. Or the Boma area. Did I say it right, Tasha?
Look, you're asking the wrong person. I wait to hear them say it first, and then I try and repeat it. So yeah. I think they usually say Boma, but yeah.
And there was one section I was going to, which is going down here right now, and I was just kind of like, well, what's down here? And obviously we hadn't had our tour yet. I was just being nosy, and I come to find out that beyond that fence right there, there's that one little area. But you're basically in Kruger Park. You're at Kruger National Park. And I was like, oh, let me just turn around, go on back. I backed up. Actually, it was actually a monkey sitting there. I don't know if you could tell. And he was like, no, go back the other way. If you come in here, there's a chance that you might not make it. But, obviously everything is safe for the most part. As long as you do all the safety style stuff, you will be okay. But if you decide that you wanted to do something else, then it's, as they say, it's at your own risk.
100%. I mean, you don't want to go down there and take a risk. So we're just gonna continue to enjoy this property. You'll see the monkeys in a little bit, which begin to feel like family after a while. But if you want to come here, definitely hit us up and definitely take a look at Kruger National Park. It is the largest park that you will enjoy with live animals for you to see. So we just hope that we will see you here soon in South Africa. We're just going to keep moseying along now. Keep following. Thanks for watching.
All right, everybody, let's go. We're going to a special place, something that I really like. There's a pool, and of course, I love the water. I love the pool. I love everything about it and so forth. But then there's an area where you can sit and relax You could actually watch the animals as they cross, because this is Kruger National. And then of course, like I said, you can order you something to eat. You can order something to drink. They will serve you. The service is great. And this is why we like South Africa so much, because there's so much to see and so much to do. Like right here, you can get a private dining experience. We like it also too because they make sure there's Wi-Fi everywhere you go. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. And then of course you can plug in as well. So you can spend the entire day just right here. So as we get here, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. This is absolutely crazy, isn't it? Don't you want to come here? I know you do. I know you do. So now we can come over here, and as we are here, that out there is Kruger. Everything over that, there is no fences, there are no gates, there are no anything. You can possibly see elephants coming through, you can see giraffes coming through, you can see a lot coming through as you're sitting here, which is pretty nice. So now we're going to go to another area which you probably will like as well. Just follow me. What do you think of the views? What are you looking at? I mean, we would love to hear your comments you know, so that we all can share the experience that we're having. But yeah, this is it. After all the hours of work and time that you put in, imagine this. Just take a look. Now at nighttime, the pool's lit up. You can order your drinks and just, again, you can relax out here. And this is the type of work we do here at the Real South Africa. We want you guys to have some of the best locations. And if you don't get an opportunity to go on the internet and find it, well, you found this now. And this is what you want. This is the type of stuff that you need in your life. So this is what we offer. You can always contact us to make sure that this type of environment is set, specifically for you. So we're going to move on, but again, the views here are amazing. Imagine eating dinner out here. Imagine with your friends and family. Just use a little bit of imagination. And I'm sorry you have to do that because you're not here with us. But next time, we hope that you are here with us and we can have a great time. So see you soon. Okay, we are still going through this property. It is pretty large, lots to do, plenty of stuff to see. So again, stick with us. We really do appreciate you guys who actually watch the videos and leave comments. We would love for those who are watching this particular video to obviously hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications, so you will know when the next video is coming. We do our best to try to show you what the real South Africa actually is, because most of you guys, especially in the US, don't know exactly what it is. And even those in South Africa, sometimes they don't travel as much as they can, and we always suggest that you should. But so you see our video and you're like, what, we're gonna get up, we're gonna hang out, and we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna go to these locations, because if you don't know they're there, it's kind of hard to make a plan. What do you think, Tasha?
No, I think that we're fortunate that we're able to get hosted to go to some of these places and review them for you guys.
Yep.
I think the best part for us is that it is fun and it's relaxing. Like, I had the most amazing time here. Just all the little nooks and crannies out in the middle of the bush, and just everything you needed was right there on the property. Like, if you really could stay there and do everything you needed right there. That's what I like so much. It's nice lounge areas, at coffee bars. I mean, just everything you can possibly imagine.
Basically, what she said is they sell cake. They have cakes there.
they did have cake there, and I did have cake. But yeah, so that's one of the main things that you want to just think about. Like, when you think about vacationing and what you actually deserve, just think about the fact that if you really want to relax, whether you're in the diaspora, whether you're in South Africa, like this is a place you could definitely come to. Your children would be safe.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff for them to do here on the property. We'll continue to walk you through all of it, but I had an amazing time. If we had more time to stay there, we definitely would have utilized a lot more of what the property offered, simply because everything was there.
Yeah, I was talking to a South African woman the other day, and she had said something about she had went to Disney, and she said that Disney, everything, she was disappointed because it was fake. Everything was staged. But this right here, you can't fake being in the bush. You can't fake being at Kruger National Park. And the whole realness behind it is special. They go the extra mile to put all this stuff in place. And I'm sure it wasn't easy to build, all of this stuff as you're over there shaking your head.
No, it couldn't have been easy to build all of it. I mean, the idea that you have to create a space that's actually this warm, this welcoming, in the middle of the bush, it has to be thought about. You got to be forward thinking to be able to put something together. Like, this is a perfect place to have a whiskey and a cigar, or relax and do your work. I mean, there's a fireplace right there. Not that you'd ever really need it,
especially
but
it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
I mean, you might be that person that it's cold and when it's 75 outside. But it's just beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. Yeah,
and then I know, and sometimes people feel like, that's not for me. It's I can't go there. Well, actually, you can. Like I said, it's a very, very welcoming environment. And of course, if you have been following in Real South Africa for a while, we don't send you to places that you will be uncomfortable And then, of course, we always go to the places. So when you are finally giving us a call and saying, hey, Mark or Tasha, I really want to come to South Africa. Everything that we're talking about, we're not on the internet just looking it up ourselves. We actually are here in Johannesburg, here in South Africa, and we actually travel to the locations to see them ourselves, to see, how it would work. So when you're talking to us about accommodations, we already have an idea, of what will work for you. We just want to fine tune, what you're looking for in your trip. But for the most part, this would be a great situation where if you came to South Africa and part of your trip is here, there's a cake right there.
Cake!
Yeah, there's a cake right there.
Yeah, I'm a happy camper now, guys.
Yeah. We can definitely set you up to do something special like this. And it's not fake. It's not Disney. It's not like they put the animals out there. No, this is Kruger National Park. I think it's about the size of Rhode Island. It could be bigger. I'm not even sure, but I know it's massive. It takes hours to get from one place to another. So, and you're not driving 2 miles an hour either. So, but again, this property here is one of the properties that we have access to as the Real South Africa. And with that being said, once you give us a call and you're looking to do something special, then like I said, this is going to be one of the things one of many properties that we're going to be thinking about. So, always think about when you're doing something as special as this, you want to use professionals. You want to use people who know what they're doing, who's been to these locations. What do you think, Tasha?
That's the beauty of what we do. I mean, we don't actually, like he said, go online and look it up and just click. Like, we actually go visit these places so that when we are talking to you on the phone, I can get an idea of what it is you're looking for, what your budget may be, and put something together that's special for you. Yes, we have packages or experiences that are already put together, which are easy to do for first timers and even second timers. But the point of that we're making is that we walk the walk. Basically, like, we're not just telling you because we saw it somewhere. We're actually going out there. We're eating the food.
Yep. We're meeting the staff. We're talking to the general manager.
Yeah, we're eating the food to make sure it tastes good.
Yeah.
We are asking to make sure they've got special menus for people that are vegan or vegetarian. Yeah. We ask all the questions that you would ask so that we know what we can deliver to you, so that we can possibly put something together for you that will definitely put you in a position where you don't have to worry when you're on vacation, because that's the worst thing that you want to do, is be in a place where you got to worry. And that's why we do what we do. So, so understand that we don't take our role lightly. We put ourselves in this position for a reason, because we really want you guys to understand that South Africa is a place you should be thinking about. It should be on the way back burner. It needs to be on the front, because it really does offer more than just the things that we show you, but we try to show you as much as we can. And just keep in mind, this country is massive. So we're going to as many places as we can, as fast as we can. We do live here, so we do have a life outside of outside of what you guys see. So
we do need to go to the grocery store.
We do need to go, which I did today, nonetheless. But those are just things that we want you guys to understand, that we do this so that you understand that we are not just out here, you know, showing you guys unreal stuff. We're showing you what's real here in South Africa.
Yeah, and exactly. So right here, we're actually coming to dinner. They had dinner in the evening, and we're showing up for dinner. And of course, we want you guys to stay with us through dinner. We're actually going to be talking to you as our guest at dinner. If you're eating a plate at home watching this, then it would be perfect. So go grab a plate of food and then come sit with us, and we're going to talk to you while we're at dinner. We're going to be saying some pretty zany stuff. So again, we do appreciate you guys, and we appreciate you guys coming to dinner with us. So let's eat. All right, everyone, we are having dinner. Dinner
At the Protea.
At the Protea. Marriott, Kruger Gate. We got a nice robust menu here. Have for starters, we got options of Waldorf salad, Capri salad, chicken wings, and coleslaw. I almost chose the chicken wings.
You missed the chicken livers.
Nah, I was going to get it, but I chose not to.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think Tasha's going to get the fried cake.
Yeah.
With chips
and veggies.
Yep, and I'm going to get the chicken schnitzel with mashed roasted vegetables and chicken and cheese sauce. I said chicken sauce because I want chicken. Nah, I don't. But no. But as you probably saw earlier, it's pretty nice here. Again, you can have your dinners, your breakfast, and your lunches here if you come here as a guest with the Real South Africa. So, also, too,
what?
Dessert. You forced me to get a dessert.
I did. So I forced him to get. I wanted 2 desserts. He doesn't really eat sweet, so basically I made him get the second dessert for me. I've got creme brulee, and then I'll have marble pudding and custard. And I'm probably gonna eat both of those. So. Yeah, that marble pudding is something. So I will probably eat some of it, but I'll give him a bite.
She's so kind.
In the meantime, though, what are you gonna order to drink?
You know what? We're out here, you guys, and it's freaking humid.
It's so humid.
It's extremely humid, so I'm gonna drink some water as well.
I'll start with the still water, but I'm gonna have a drink.
Yeah, she's a lush.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
It's Thursday.
It's Lush Thursday.
It's Lush Thursday. It's like pre-Friday. Like, you might as well just start now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's give these to Walter. I think he's waiting for us.
Okay. Yeah, our service here is awesome, y'all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Walter. Thank you.
So, like anything to drink?
Yes, you know what I would like, and I will have a still water as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and I would go with a sparkling water and you have a Castle Light? No beer?
We do, but we are still light only at Windows Light.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Winhook. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Only have a sparkling water.
Yeah.
And,
yeah. You'll remember. You know what it is.
So so I want to know how's everybody doing out there.
How's everyone?
Yeah, y'all don't talk to us. Y'all never send us messages. You don't say what's going on. You always want to know what we doing, but we want to know what y'all doing from time to time, you know?
Every now and then it's good to know how you guys are.
Yeah.
Every now and then it's good to know how you guys are. We want to know mostly, like, when are you coming to visit?
Yeah, come check us out.
Or as they say, come through.
Yeah.
Come through.
Yeah. And of course, the funniest thing is we were out here in South Africa.
Yeah.
People recognize us and they're like, oh my God.
Do you remember was it yesterday?
No, it was like 2 days ago.
Was it? Oh, it was a couple of days ago. Actually, I don't know where we were going, but we were somewhere and...
Yeah, we was in Centurion Lifestyle Center.
Yeah, we were. And he was so polite. He said, excuse me.
Yeah.
And we just kept walking, and then eventually he says, excuse me, I recognize you guys from the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And then he said, which is probably the most embarrassing thing ever, which was,
Well, I think he wanted to take a picture
he said, "Can I take a picture?"
with us, so we did. It was cool. We like I said, we like our peoples and whatnot. At least they step up. And of course, sometimes we've gotten people who have seen us,
Yeah.
and then they will leave a comment saying,
Hey, I saw you.
or they'll go to our website, find our email, go through all of that, and then just say,
I saw you.
hey, we was over at Woolworths. We were sitting across from you guys
Yeah.
the
That was the
entire
best
time.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah. So thank you guys for saying hello and recognizing what we do. I mean, the point of it is that we just want to showcase the beauty that this country holds, because it really is beautiful.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. But like I said, thanks for having dinner with us.
Yeah.
We're just going to imagine you guys are sitting across the table. And so we will say your words, and then we will say our words. And
we just have a whole dialogue.
Yeah.
Just act like you guys are right here with us.
I think what we should do, what we could do, we will probably do it at some point, is obviously we're going to do a live, and you guys can come on and ask questions, and we can talk back and forth about what we know. Because like the last video I think we uploaded was about Durban.
Yeah.
And
Durban.
Durban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no R in Durban.
Yeah. And people had we can't, but we don't live there, obviously. So we can't stay forever. We come in and we zip in and zip out of town.
Yeah.
But there are people who have voiced some opinions in some places that are relevant.
Yeah.
That we need to go to, like Max's lifestyle.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to go.
Yeah.
Just our time there was just too short. But it was what we wanted to go. It just didn't work out that way.
Yeah. So we will get there. Trust me.
We're not done with this country, so every place that you guys have mentioned, just know that like we do live here. So when we're doing some stuff for work or whatever the case may be, like we can't really video our whole life, but we do relax every now and then. And like right now we're relaxing, but we are sharing this with you. But it is a little bit of work involved as well.
A little bit.
A little bit. Minus the drinks don't come with work.
Yeah.
They come with relaxation. But no, I mean we're here for the long haul, so we're gonna explore as much as we can and share as much as we can. I mean,
yeah. And of course, most of you guys know what our mission is as far as, I'm not gonna say mission, our goal, or what we want to do.
Yeah.
Obviously, we could be doing other things, but we decide that we want to share with the diaspora. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but nonetheless, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And of course, to connect with South Africa, we're fortunate enough to be able to be accepted. I would say,
100%. I think one of the comments on our last video, someone said that we were South African, which is nice. I mean,
no, I feel South African.
No, I mean, think about it. We've been living in the States forever, and we aren't always accepted as fully American. So.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So,
yeah.
I mean, born there and still can't
get. Still can't get all the way.
All the way. It's like
right there.
No matter what, you still fall short. But here, they call us. They allow us to call this home. So we do.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for that. I'm very grateful for that, because it does feel like home, even in this humidity. It feels like home.
Yeah, where we are right now, again, we are in Kruger National Park, right out at the gate.
Yeah.
If we leave this location where we're at right now, we will literally be in the park. And obviously, we actually rode through the park a little bit earlier today, and just to get here for various reasons. And we saw some animals. We saw little Pumbas, and
we did see some Pumbas today.
Yeah, we saw a lot. Just coming through, we saw a lot. We didn't see any lions. We saw. What was those buffaloes?
We saw a buffalo, and then we saw wildebeest.
Yeah. I'm sure we saw some kudus.
Springbok, elephants, giraffes.
And what I like more about Kruger is the fact that you see a lot of them.
Like lots of them.
Yeah, like you see herds of them.
Lots.
Yeah, but I think those elephants were the biggest.
Elephants were huge, but
Yeah.
remember when we were driving through, like on both sides, like it was packed with zebras and springboks, like just
Yeah, just
like, I mean, in between the grass, they were everywhere.
and you got to keep in mind too that right now it's very hot, or as they say, hot. It's very hot here in South Africa. So a lot of the animals will be in the shaded areas,
They love in some trees.
in the water, near the water, hiding because it is hot. They don't have air conditioning, from what I've been told.
How rude.
They don't. They don't. So they hide out. So like if you're gonna go on a game drive, it's best to go at night.
Or it's cooler.
Yeah, or if you go in the morning, early in the morning, they have early morning game drives.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can book one, they take you out.
Yeah.
Or you can just pay a little fee and just stay on the road and ride in the park. Just make sure you keep your windows up.
And your doors locked.
And doors locked. Just saying.
Just
yeah.
Word of advice.
Yeah, these animals are not stupid. Another thing that we saw today, we were just doing a little videoing, and we saw some monkeys.
Yeah.
You know, they're all around this place, and if you're not careful, if your food is out, and of course the people in KZN know this also well, that if your food is out, they will come get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll come from all different angles.
But I think these monkeys here are bigger than the rivet monkeys that are in KZN.
Yeah.
These monkeys look like baboons.
Yeah.
They're big. And they have little, can we say that?
No.
Okay. The people that live here know what the little monkeys have.
Yeah.
And they're blue.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. But overall, though, like I said, the monkeys, the guy comes out, the bartender. And because they were just coming out randomly because we ordered some food.
Yeah.
And he comes out with his slingshot.
Yeah.
And with the slingshot, and then of course the monkeys know exactly what he's doing, and then they move on, but not too far. Then they come back.
Keep that. Look again.
Yeah.
And it was funny because half the time he really just showed them the slingshot. He just blinked this, and they like took off.
Yeah.
But I think he said, because even like we pretended that we had one, and they just kind of looked at us like, you don't have anything.
Yeah. No, I faked out one time.
No, yeah, you did fake them out with your mask and fake one out. But the other guy basically was like, no, they know me. And I'm thinking to myself, y'all got a relationship with these monkeys?
Yeah, relationship. A situation.
They got a situationship is what they got.
Oh.
But yeah, but they didn't really appear that afraid, to be honest. I mean, we got super close to one.
Yeah.
And he just looked at us like,
yeah. One that was on the
like we could have touched him. He just.
So,
hey,
cousin. Nah.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
That's basically how he was looking.
That's exactly how he looked at you. Like, what's up?
Yeah. But like I said, there's so many different things. That's all I can tell you. Of course, the South Africans know, and they're still discovering stuff on a regular basis as 100%. Well. Because, I've been hearing that the guys don't travel as often as they should, and don't leave the province. It's okay to leave the province. It's okay. It's okay, and whatnot. And for those people who are in the Western Cape, we've been to Western Cape before. I'm gonna just say that right now. We've been there several times. We used to go out to Nzoli's. I heard it wasn't open anymore. I hope that's
crossing my fingers that that's not true. But
that was a place to go on the weekend. Everybody's there. The party is basically what it was.
Seriously.
And like I said, when we did stay there, we stayed in Clifton, our first beach, for several months. So we know a little bit about Cape Town and whatnot. So but we'll get back there. We just want to cover some other places.
Some places that aren't so heavily
travel and whatnot, like Joburg.
Or advertised, I guess that's a better word to use.
Yeah.
Not so heavily marketed.
Because keep in mind, especially our South African friends, that most of us don't hear anything about South Africa in general. And if they do hear anything, it's Cape Town.
100%. I was going to say Cape Town. Yeah.
So most of the time you hear us as African Americans say, I want to go to Cape Town.
Starting with the water.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Still is for me.
That's not what it looked like. But that's still.
That's still. Is it still?
Yeah.
I think so.
Is that sparkling?
Yeah.
That's sparkling. Yeah. Gotta have it.
So
Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. Here in South Africa,
Let me
especially,
stay hydrated right now.
yeah, you gotta stay hydrated because you know around here we do drink a lot. Alcohol. We drink a lot of gin, and before you know it, you don't drink way too much gin. And
That's a whole nother story.
so
Another story.
yeah, so my little plan is I try to drink. I drink a alcoholic beverage. I will at least get some water.
Exactly.
You know, but I would probably drink, well, you know, beer. And obviously,
Don't you start with that. Beer is not water. Just because it's mostly water, you don't get to say water is the same as beer.
There's a few people out there that would disagree with you, and I don't want to.
If he has a choice, beer or water, trust me, he's gonna be like, I'll take a beer.
Yeah. And for those that are outside the country of South Africa, especially those in the I'm sure they're in the UK, they're always, when you ask for water, not water.
Water.
Yeah.
What are water?
You have an option of still, and you have an option of sparkling.
Sparkling.
Yeah. So, you know, of course, still water is just regular water.
Yeah, just tap water.
Yeah.
Well, not technically tap water, but
it's bottled water. And then, of course, this is sparkling water, so it's kind of like Perrier, but they have different versions of it here. Perrier is like this sparkling water and whatnot. So, but you do have that option. They're going to ask you what kind. So, when you do get out the plane, you get here and you say, "Man, I'm thirsty." First of all, don't be like, "I want some water." You know, in their mind, they're going to be laughing. And then they're going to ask you sparkling or still.
Still is sparkling.
And nobody never asked you that question, but they're going to ask you that question.
Never had anybody ask me still is sparkling.
Yeah.
I remember the first time they asked me that, and I was like, what?
Yeah. So, you guys, we ordered a little bit of food. It should be coming soon. Keep in mind here in South Africa, when you go to dinner, it's not like a 30-minute thing. For example, y'all know in the U.S., as soon as you walk in, they take your order, and before you even got your mains, they're already dropping the bill, trying to get you to go. It only took you like 10 minutes from the time you walked in to get your main dish. So you're telling me that they cooked out the meal, they got it and cooked it in a short of a time and handed it to you. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. You know what I mean. Here, if you order something, it takes a while for it to get done. So
and they do tell you that they're like food is like it could be about 20 minutes or so before your food is ready.
Way more than 20 minutes.
I said or so.
Yeah. But when it comes out, the presentation is tight.
It's pretty.
Yeah, everything is good. Sometimes you don't want to eat it. Right, not well, disturb it. But
I was gonna say you want to eat it.
Yeah, you would definitely want to eat it, and so, but this is how they do here in South Africa. And honestly, that's not fine dining. That's just dining.
Eating.
Yeah, in general. That's just normal. You can go to Rocco Mamas, and the food will come out looking like wow.
Love Rocco Mamas. But right now I'm sponsored on what I ordered already. Don't get me craving a Rocco Mamas burger right now.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pause this, and when you guys come back to us, you're gonna see us with our meals. See how things work on this side, and hopefully, when you guys get here, you can have a
very same experience.
Yes, very same or very similar experience. Then that's because there's different restaurants, different locations, but the service and everything is always good. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I just wanted to come back with you guys real quick. We already ate our appetizer or first course. It was pretty good, huh? Our starters.
I'm still eating.
Yeah, I see. Did you see Tasha? She got her drink. What is it again?
This is a Long Island.
Oh, Long Island, but it's not from our boys over there at
I wish. No. Walter made this one.
Yeah, and so I've already went through one bottle of Windhoek. They didn't have my favorite Castle Light, so I had to settle with this, and so now I'm on my second bottle. So we like how the service is here. You can get the same thing in the U.S. Well, when you come in from the U.S.
I don't understand where.
Yeah, so this is my second one. So obviously they bring me another glass, and then on top of that they bring another. They bring it in a bucket of ice. My next bottle to make sure that I'm good to go. I don't want my beer not to be 100%. So
Chilled.
yeah, it must be chilled at all times. Okay, cool. Well, we'll be right back with you when our main's on. All right, everybody. Welcome back. We destroyed our starters. Now we are fortunate enough to be served a very wonderful meal. What do you think, Gossip?
I'm already sleepy looking at it.
This girl's gonna go to sleep as soon as he that fish and chips is gonna win. I'm just telling you right now.
The first thing he said to me when he saw it was, "Oh, I know you're going to bed."
Well,
he didn't even give me a chance to be like, "No, I'm up." He was like, "I'm done."
That's strong.
I mean, he ain't have to talk about me to my face like that, but that's kind of what happens when you spend together this long.
Yeah. I'm about to get on this. What do you have again?
I have basically fish and chips and roasted vegetables.
Yes. What are vegetables?
Underneath my fish.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a chicken schnitzel with my little cream sauce and my medley of vegetables on the side, supremely done. And then of course I have what is this right here? I can't even.
Chicken schnitzel.
No. Mashed potatoes or mash.
You got mashed potatoes?
Yeah, I got
mashed.
Have some of them too. Of course. I'll trade you some of your chips.
Let's do it.
So, but yeah, I'm glad you guys came to eat dinner with us and whatnot.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. We get tired of eating by ourselves sometimes. So if I think we're gonna start, when we travel, start letting people know that we're out there and where we are. So maybe Mike can meet up and.
Did you just take a bite and the food?
Yeah. It was good.
We have to cut the camera off while you do that.
Yeah, it was good.
I don't want you guys to see all that.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, just a little bit. But we do like food. But definitely, yeah, we should do that. We should do that. You guys can come and watch us eat in real life versus having us show you food that you can't partake in with us.
Yeah.
It's kind of rude.
But now you have some with you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But a good part about it is that when you guys come out, especially when we start having guests here, more guests, I'm sorry. We've had plenty of guests. And we're in your area, especially those in Joburg and Durban. And then we can connect you with our guests from the U.S. They can meet them, have an authentic experience. You guys can talk to them about Capital Right.
Don't eat the food in your mouth. Wait till you finish sharing.
Talk to them about gin. Because in America we don't drink that much gin like we do here in South Africa. And then of course we can culturally exchange ideas directly versus via the internet versus I'm researching on Google about South Africa and I'm learning everything I need to know through Google. And the facts are that you need to come here, meet a South African, talk to them, find out what's really going on. Yeah.
We're gonna cut this short, guys.
Yeah.
We need to finish eating.
Yeah. So
I don't want to smack in your face.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll chat with you later, and cheers. All right, guys. It's the next day. We're going to breakfast. We actually just completed breakfast. It was actually excellent, and now we're going to meet the management here at this particular hotel so we can just kind of get a walkthrough, find out what's going on, because this is what we do. We make sure that everything is in order. Right now you see Tasha, she's on her way to go meet the management to kind of, they know we're coming obviously and they want to show us what's available. And so we want to see what's available too. So again, we do all this for you guys. And even if you're a South African, you seeing this, take advantage of all this stuff. I mean, this is in your country, which is our country, right? Right. We're sharing. and so forth. But yeah, it's for us, and like I said, we do the best that we can, and we really want you guys to come travel to South Africa, especially from America, because we don't get this type of stuff every day.
I mean, would you want to see conference rooms as well, or
No.
I don't know exactly what your.
All right, so our clients are luxury and leisure.
Okay.
Some of them come with families, so that's basically what we want to see. Looks like it's very family friendly here, which is good.
Yes.
So that's the beauty of this property, which is what I wanted to show, because we do have people that want to come to close to parks, and they obviously want to bring their kids. So
So either we do one thing, either we go to the right first, to the spa, and
yes,
kind of like the facility,
yep, that's fine.
go this way, and then afterwards we head that way to kind of go and see the rest
Perfect.
of the rooms.
Sounds good. So this down here.
So this actually, I mean, just for additional information, this is just past the conference center where, on the left side we have, it's called the NCC.
Okay.
Where we have also like a private venue. If you
Okay.
have something like that you want to, arrange for a group, overlooking the Kruger Park as well, which is very nice.
Huh.
Yes. I'm sad that we don't use this venue anymore because believe me, the view is wonderful.
Mhm.
But my general manager is working on getting a new executive chef.
Oh, okay.
We had a chef before, and he got a new position in Johannesburg. So just to share with you, that is the area NCC over there.
Okay.
Yes.
I love it.
Overlooking the Kruger
So
Park.
can we go and take a look?
Of
Take a
course,
look.
of course.
Okay.
Then you can also see Boma on the bottom. Remember I mentioned to
Yes,
you
I
that
think-
the Boma
yes.
restaurant is within the Kruger Park. So
Mhm.
every time we arrange that venue, we need to have someone with a weapon because obviously you're in Kruger Park already. So anything can come your way,
So do you use I guess if someone wanted to have a wedding here or any type of event,
Absolutely not.
so it's a conference center, but it really can do anything.
Correct.
Oh, this is the view.
I know. I'm sorry that it looks like this. Last night the weather was crap.
So how did I miss that?
You must have been
Because everyone
sleeping
said that
right through
it rained
It
terribly
rained,
last night,
Yeah, it was
and that it was a
heavy
really
winds.
bad storm,
Yes.
and I
Heavy.
slept through all of that.
All of it. You must have been exhausted.
Well, I told you saw how long it took us to get here. So this is actually technically inside the park here.
Yes. So you can see the fence right here.
Yes.
Yeah, that is just dividing us and Kruger Park.
Oh, so this is where we walked down, where
Yes.
basically, I think there was a monkey there yesterday, and I think that Mark started to back up because he was like, it didn't really look like that was a good idea.
All right.
That's beautiful.
I mean that gates are always locked. Of course, for safety and security, but
Mhm.
this is a wonderful event that we use at nighttime as well.
I bet you that's gorgeous.
Yes. And when you're lucky, when you stand on the pool side, you
Mhm.
can usually see far on the left
Mhm.
where you see the elephants there, you see hippopotamus.
Because they got to come to this watering
Yes,
hole.
Exactly. Yeah. No, we get quite lucky sometimes, and they come up quite close as well.
I don't think they're afraid.
No, they're not. Oh no, they're so used to people. It's like,
You
another
again.
one. Exactly.
You again.
Another one.
You again. No, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, thank
This
you.
is gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. We can do a lot with this facility, and like you said, weddings, kind of parties, any kind of setup here. We can go crazy and wild with this place, and we usually do.
I like it. So then I guess I'm following you. So you just tell me which way to go next.
I'm going to just show you the spa, and then please go ahead.
Okay.
And then the recreational facilities on the left side.
I do notice that this facility is handicap accessible, which I think is pretty awesome as well. So those people that are wondering, if they're going to be able to get around, if they need a wheelchair, whatever, they can still get around.
Exactly. So here you have the stairs, and then you have the ramp on the left
Yes.
side. We definitely want to cater for everybody and not exclude anyone.
Yeah.
Right. So this over here is our spa.
Mm-hmm.
The nice thing about the spa is they have this individual huts, again overlooking Kruger Park. So you pretty much get your massage while you're overlooking this amazing park area. It's beautiful. It is absolutely
Is it up
beautiful.
there?
Yes, that's one of them. There's another one.
Okay.
There's another one over there. So they're all behind. If you want,
Okay.
you can go in.
Yeah.
I'll show you just a little bit.
For sure.
Yeah.
So you could do everything you need to do here without really leaving.
Yes. Exactly. Good morning, ladies.
Morning, ladies.
So I have a lovely lady here that wants to see the spa facility. Would you like me to take you
Sure,
through?
please, please, please. You
Would
guys
like
are
to
well
see her? Do
today.
you want to share with her a little bit more about this is Samka? He's one of our
Hi.
top
Oh, you're the
He's
top
the boss.
lady. Hi, boss here. Let me get that bug off your head.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Something that lady just wants to kind of see the private parts. So what you can show her a little bit.
Just a little bit would be great.
Maybe start here where we have the nail area and so forth.
Okay, I'm following you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Start here.
Basically, our wedding and wedding lounge.
Okay.
So it's still busy here.
Oh, the sinks are there. That makes it so much easier. Nice.
So it's really the prettiest, the time, the minutes and so on. Basically, fit 4 people at a time.
Okay.
The ease and need, you can just move the tables around and then put at least 4 ladies for panicles.
Okay.
We take deep groups as well.
Okay.
And then instead of we do the food rituals. This is supposed to be a drink station.
Okay.
If you don't have any clients around.
You said foot ritual? So talk to me about this foot ritual.
The food ritual, it's basically a foot cleanse.
Okay.
That's what we do for all our treatments. Whether you come for a facial, you come for your massage or any other treatment. We start with the foot cleanse where we soak your foot, scrub your foot before you indulge in your treatment.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say maybe you went into the park, it's a great start for any treatment. You went into the park, you got dirty, went out to play
Oh,
golf.
yes.
Yeah. And then you want to come into the treatment. It's the best way to start your treatment.
This is nice back
So
here.
this is where they get to relax after treatments. If they would like to order food from the restaurant, they come here, set up here, and then they have meals, maybe lunch or late lunch or something.
I like it. I like it a lot. We live in Joburg. Yeah, we live in Joburg.
This is where we do all massages, facial, waxing. The laundry, the Epileptic house. It's a double room.
Where you do your couples?
Couples, mother and daughter package.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing. And I have friends.
Look at that view. That is gorgeous.
It is. We also have, each and every room has a shower. You have to take a shower.
Oh, I just noticed.
Yeah, after treatments. But basically, that is for when we do the body scrubs, the body wraps. We'll always need to shower.
Get the rest of the stuff off. Now talk to me about this stick. I've seen this before. Explain the stick to me.
This is our signature massage stick. It's called shigia. This is enocury. So in Tsonga language they call it a shigia. So this is basically our signature massage for people who like very hot. So we do this for tension areas, mainly your back.
You want to feel this knot right here? No, I'm just kidding. There really is a knot right there. Look, it's right. It's just right there. It's just right there. It's just right there. It lives right there.
All the time.
All the time. All the time. Well, the good thing that we know about that is that that's where women carry their tension. So it's not like it's unique to me. Sometimes it's just a pain. But that stick looks very scary, and the way you picked it up made me feel like you were gonna beat me with it. So thank you for touching me softly.
Like, what do you do with this? I'm like, you naughty? For naughty people.
Now let me ask you this: how does one get one of these, or do you have to know how to use it?
My boss, she came with the idea.
Okay.
So whenever we hire new people, obviously she needs to train them on how to use the stick. But if you've used other sticks, the bamboo stick or the
Mhm.
color bush massages,
Mm-hmm.
you can easily use the stick. Or sometimes it's how you carry it, it's how you want to use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you really just use this part of the stick,
Yes.
right?
Or even this as well.
How would you
Basically,
use?
this on your tension areas.
Okay.
Yeah. Your
Okay.
shoulders,
Okay.
your spinal.
Okay. I'm
Yes.
following. I'm following.
Yeah. And then this part, you
Mm-hmm.
mainly use it on your legs.
Oh.
legs.
Okay. So like you can roll
Yeah,
and
you
go
roll
down.
it,
Okay.
yes. And we did it.
No, it's good. It's good. We'll have a conversation offline. That we'll talk. We'll talk.
Okay. So this is our swimming room.
Okay.
Pretty much the same.
Say that word.
Shimungu.
Shimungu.
So the real translation is Tonga.
Okay.
I'm not Tonga, but
No.
they translate into English, so I know.
Okay.
And we use the file very we call it Shimungu.
Shimungu. Now you said you're not Songa, so what?
I'm Zulu.
You Zulu.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Zulu.
But that doesn't mean you don't speak. Oh, this is literally where we came out of the park yesterday.
It's called Kruger Gate.
Yeah. With that
Yeah, so
scary
we see a
statue
lot of
up
things
there.
happening down there when we do massages. Yeah. Now that the bush is much thicker, we don't see that much.
Is it
But
normal for the
obviously
bush to be thicker this time of year?
yes, it is normal.
Okay.
Because we had heavy rains the past few weeks,
Mm-hmm.
which is not normal for our weather.
But we need the rain, so
Yeah.
we'll just take it.
Yeah.
Lots of butterflies, lots of birds. It's really nice. And you can hear every animal. Like it's...
The hippos. We always have an elephant that normally comes here
Uh-huh.
around 4 or 5 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe it's their favorite sport. I don't know. But there's always an elephant, like a big bull,
Mm-hmm.
comes here and eat. We had it yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, just,
I must have just missed it.
Yeah, you missed it.
We were here by then, but I must have just missed it.
Yeah.
No, that's lovely. Just lovely. Our showers in every room.
Yes,
Okay.
every room has its own shower.
Okay. Now these must be the ones that's
Yeah, that's the tree house. Called Indoma.
in Doma. Is jackleberry a fruit?
Yes. This is the Inkonola.
In canola.
Inkonola.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about trees.
It's okay. You don't have to.
And then that's the famous tree house. The tree house,
There's someone up here.
a lot of people request the tree house.
Of course.
Outdoor setting.
Hello.
But especially the couples massages. Because you have the couples package where they get to spend a few hours up here. While you run the experience.
Mm-hmm. So do you bring tables? Yeah.
Set up here. Or even if you have a group of ladies, because we normally have a group of ladies coming in for spa treatments, we set up here. Any setting, maybe they wanna just sit here and enjoy the view. Then we set up, let them enjoy the view all by themselves and take pictures, wear some gowns, take pictures and chit chat.
It's gorgeous. This blocks you from all that direct sun
Yeah.
because it was blazing just a bit earlier. Now, how long have you been?
Started last year, August.
Okay.
Yeah, when they opened the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still operating that side, still the classroom. This was open in September.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a private dining area now.
Mm-hmm.
We used to operate there before we opened this bigger setting.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
It's been amazing.
No, it looks amazing. It's probably nice to see the progress.
Yes.
Nice to see the progress. So
It's been
it's
hectic
gorgeous.
though, but yeah.
Now we're gonna get everything
Yeah.
back on track. It's gonna get back on track. All right, this is gorgeous. We have a sit
This is the best
here.
part.
No, it is. How do you make it still smell like a spa up here outside? What's the secret? Because it
I
still
think-
smells like a spa.
I think it's because we try and use it every day. If let's say maybe we start treatment around 3 o'clock.
Mhm.
If they book their couples because they need to specifically book the couples room.
Uh huh.
So we try and maybe give them an option to have a feel of the outdoor setting.
Mhm.
And then it's been a success. So they normally go at the top there. Even a single person, you can still sort of want that just for them to have that kind of experience. So we try and use it every day so it gets more popular.
I like it. Thank you so much.
Is that
I know. I still have to come. I'm still waiting for my invitation.
Look, you have to get a day off.
Well, yes,
Like you have to get a
It's
day.
supposed to be today.
I'm-
That's also went out of the window. But you know what? Hopefully Sunday.
And we also have the two changing rooms. It's the ladies' side,
Okay.
the gents' side.
You have an outdoor shower in here too.
And then this is our steam.
Yes. There's nobody in here. You can come.
This
Yeah. This is a little steam shower, babe. I want to see the outdoor shower.
yeah, outdoor showers.
Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. This is breakfast, by the way.
Come on, there's nothing there. What are you talking about?
Breakfast. I had 3 pancakes, 2 eggs.
3? Not so loud. Yeah. Not so loud.
I'm in the microphone. I'm sure they probably heard that part.
Listen, you spoil yourself when you're on.
I
a
do.
leisure trip.
I
You
do.
should. You should.
I enjoy all of that.
You should.
Enjoy all of that.
I love to see it. I love when
No, they did beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like the whole feel of it.
That's this tranquil feel.
It does. I asked her how she made it smell like a spa outside. Like even the outside smells like the Aftercology products, which are my
They're
favorite.
working
So
their magic now.
it is actually it is magic. Not everybody can do that. I'm just saying, like it really is like a gift. Like it really is a gift. So I don't take anything. She's there.
Yes, you see? I told you weekends.
Ah, I was like, where are the people that schedule all the tours? She's like,
Yeah.
it is this Friday considered the weekend now?
Yes.
Thursday's the weekend for me, sorry. So tell me what it is that you actually offer for clients when they decide they want to do, like, what do you book?
Okay, we offer drives into the Kruger,
Mm-hmm.
panoramic tours,
Mm-hmm.
as well as the drives in the private reserve, which is off-road. Yes. You go with a trekker and a guide, and the vehicle doesn't have room, so you get to get that fully experience of the bush.
So you mean it's an open vehicle?
It is an open vehicle. It is a fully open vehicle.
No, I've been in an open vehicle before.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time we went in the open vehicle, it was on a private reserve, and it started to pour down raining.
But we've got the ones with roof.
Nah,
If
they're
it's raining
open.
on that side.
Nah, they just gave us a poncho. It was great.
That's
It was great.
awesome.
We were so
So
good.
when are you doing it again?
I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna do it again. Right now, we're just trying to get a feel for what you guys actually offer here. Now, you said that you guys do panorama, so tell me like what you guys do for that.
Okay, the panorama is a scenic tour.
Mhm.
Basically, it's more about nature and the history of those places.
Okay.
And the attractions, and so mainly we go to Window, Blight River Canyon, Macmac Falls, Three Roundabouts, Berlin Falls.
That takes all day.
Yeah, it's a whole day drive.
I was gonna say it takes all day. I've
It
done
is
all
all
of
day.
that. It takes
because
all
they
day.
take their time to give you knowledge about the places and all that.
The
You
three-
get to take pictures and experience
But the three
places.
rendezvous is
It
absolutely
is stunning. It is
gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
It
It
is
is gorgeous. So at least I can say I've been to those places here. So I don't feel like I'm left out at all. So no, it's good.
But it's
good.
worth going and
No, it is.
seeing.
But you know what? Those things are things you do more than once. So I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Definitely.
No, but next time I want somebody else to drive me. We drove
It's
our.
nice when somebody drove you because they get to give you the information. Just things that you don't know about the place.
You're
Just know
exactly
that,
right.
okay, it's God's window, and you don't know the history about it. And also, and then you say, why is it God's window? So if you go with someone who knows, it is interesting.
Thank you for letting me know that I had the experience, but I didn't have the full experience. You just knocked me down a few pegs.
Highlights.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Namonde.
Now I got to do all those things again.
You have to. And honestly, I mean, the advice that she always gives, to go with the tour guide, it's just the experience is so much more luscious and fulfilled. So a lot of guests, they go by themselves, which is great as well.
Mhm.
But for us, normally we advise you to go with someone so you get the full experience.
For sure.
But yes, no, there's always options.
But I
It's
like to
always
do
good.
things multiple times. So
Well, definitely, especially if it's such a beautiful route. Believe me, it is beauty beyond your breath.
what I like is that when you go different times of the year, it's a different type of feel.
Exactly, yes.
A different type of feel.
That is true. And we have, we have a lot of guests that returned throughout the winter and throughout the summer.
No, 100%.
Absolutely, we have. Yes, I can say almost 50% of our guests love to do this.
Because you gotta. Like I said, it's just a different feel.
Exactly.
So when will the bar be open?
So this bar will probably. I just need to see if we're going to open it today because of the volume.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we should probably open it today. We just need to confirm this with them as well. But
So
at the
what do you normally? Is breakfast and dinner always served here in Hujela?
Well, not really. So at the moment, breakfast will always be here at Kujera. This
Okay.
is our definite breakfast restaurant.
Okay.
You see the naughty monkey?
Where?
Yeah. You see him?
I don't.
There.
Oh,
Big
there's a.
green. You see him?
Yes, there's a monkey up here.
Yeah, very naughty. He's going. And they like to be in this area around breakfast time because they enjoy to
Hey,
grab
buddy.
a scone or a croissant or anything of that sort.
So they're waiting for leftovers?
Yes. Yeah, well, not really.
Watch
Honestly,
him.
honestly, those doors should always be closed when there's not guests because.
Oh, at least it didn't break.
Oh,
Look at him waiting. He's in
Yeah,
the perfect
yeah.
posture.
look. So what they do is they sit there, and I kid you not, you look away and he's inside grabbing something and he's out.
So does he know where the food is?
Yes. Yeah. He's just waiting to be invited by my hostess. No, and
He
they're
is-
fast. You cannot.
No,
believe how fast
he's scoping it out.
they are. Yeah.
You might want to watch your buddy over there, dear.
Oh, there you go. You see?
Yeah, I want to get something.
I know. Yes.
Are you gonna?
We use water guns to kind of
Yeah.
spray. Actually, you will see him now. Oi. Look at him. He's just waiting for a gun.
He really is.
Yeah.
He is
It's
so
good
smart.
inside, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you see?
Oh! Come on, buddy. He is making a
I know,
plan.
like, sneaky, slowly, no one is gonna notice. Yeah, I'm just chilling here, don't mind me.
He is 100% making a plan. You see him looking at the door.
Yes. And like I said, they're extremely fast.
Okay, he might be gone for a second. You scared him away.
No, which is a good thing because I'm telling you, he goes in there and just takes whatever is available on the
And you
table.
can't. What are you gonna say? Put that back.
Around here that's on the property 24/7.
How'd they get in?
You know what? They somehow find a way from the Kruger Park and then they just come in and believe me, they never leave. They enjoy themselves here. They're very at ease over here. Sometimes you will see them, but I don't know where they are today. But you will find them here wandering around the grass, just chilling, having the best time of their life. Yeah,
They're like, this is great. They're like, you built all of this for me?
exactly. They feel so flattered, and then obviously they just move in. Yeah, but it's beautiful, I've
And
never
butterflies
seen-
everywhere.
Yes, I know. Believe me, for me, before I came here, I think I haven't seen a butterfly in a good 5 years.
They're everywhere. Look.
No. Here, luckily, we still have them. They're still able to live here, because in the city, everything dies because of all this pollution
For
and
sure.
noise and I don't know what else. No place for them to breathe because they cut the trees everywhere, right?
It's gorgeous.
No, it is. Listen, this is beautiful. Very beautiful. Every day is something new that I see.
Oh, it's
Every
nice.
day, believe me.
How long has this hotel been here, you told me?
You know what? It's probably been already more than, I don't want to lie to you, I would say 10 years. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. From 2014, Marriott took over the property as Protea, right?
Okay.
And prior to that, I think we're 4 years or perhaps more. We can go this way.
Okay.
Then I can show you, like I said, a family room, a king room, and then a junior suite.
Perfect. Morning.
Morning, ladies.
How are you? Good.
So we can go all the way to the end.
Okay.
Because I want to show us the room 257 and 258.
Okay, so right beside each other.
Yes. Well, opposite each other.
Oh, I got you.
Yes, because you have the equal numbers on the left and you have the not equal numbers on the right.
I get it. She's like, even and odd. Got it.
That's right.
What did you tell me?
Where do you currently live, did you say?
In Johannesburg. We live in Centurion.
Yeah, my whole family is in Johannesburg as well. 257, I'll show you first there.
It's a nice little drive for you.
Oh yeah, I love it.
You got to get a day off first.
Oh, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Front office. Front office. Front office.
Standard 3 locks. Got it.
Front office. Yes. Always whether it's occupied, not in size. Yeah. Able to have comfortable seating area, lovely bed. And then of course you have your outdoor views. Some of them has a lower area where you can actually sit. Family rooms have more the patios where they have the chairs as well. So,
Gotcha.
All right.
Let me get out the room.
Okay. Actually, you and me both.
Let me get out of here.
Oh, maybe I can.
No, it's beautiful. Fridge.
Yeah,
No
standard
microwave.
fridge, standard cupboards, safe, bathroom, shower, and so on. So just to share with you as well, we have a couple of rooms that have bathtubs because we sometimes have families that are asking for bathtubs.
Yeah, you don't want to put your kid in the shower.
No. So bathtubs for families and also for older people.
Oh.
Yes.
They can't stand up.
No. They have a very hard time and we have quite a bit of requests for this, so we can arrange for that as well.
Excellent. It feels great. You guys keep the ACs on in all the rooms, right? You can't actually afford not to.
No, not in this humidity.
Like even if there's nobody coming, like you need to keep the ACs
Correct.
on.
But listen, I mean, this weekend we're going to be quite busy, huh? Yeah.
So it's good we came during the week.
Yes, definitely.
Should I shut this door?
Front office? Yes, please. Thank you. Front office? Front office?
So all of the rooms are non-smoking, yes?
Yes, that's correct.
Of course.
This one is lacquer off. You just switch it on.
Okay.
So this one is the family room.
Oh, yes, it is for a family.
Yeah, and as I said, outside you have a little tiny outdoor seating where you can sit and you can enjoy the bushveld area.
That's beautiful.
Yes, listen, this caters for great families. So you can have your couple here and your kids here, or 3 adults, or so we usually have that kind of 2 gentlemen, 2 ladies, this kind of setup.
So anybody with a larger family,
Yes.
they have to make some other adjustments, I'm sure.
Correct.
I guess you would bring in like a bassinet if there's a smaller kid or something like that if they needed that.
Yeah.
I like this.
I know, right? Isn't it beautiful?
I'm like, is that mom, dad, big brother, next brother, little sister. I always assume it's a little one, right?
Oh, exactly. We have also a different kind of room category similar to this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just instead of 2 queens, it's 2 kings. Yes.
Okay.
I don't have one available right now.
No, it's
because they're
okay.
actually occupied.
No, it's good.
But just to give you an idea,
Because if you've got 2 kings, honestly, you could put like,
for adults,
you could. We'll shut those lights off when he comes out.
sure. We're gonna go that way to see 435.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You cut the AC on, I think, so.
I think we just need some time to circulate.
No, it will.
So your place is, you said you're in 437, right?
Yes. We videoed that one yesterday, so we're good. We are good.
You're one of my favorite rooms. Luxury rooms.
No, it's great.
Honestly, no. Yes.
Okay, so I was wrong. She was standing that one earlier. No matter what? Yeah, the majority.
For today, yes, we have quite a bit of what we're doing. which is
That's
fantastic.
good.
Yes, thank you.
Take whatever we can get at this point.
Front office. Front office. Front office.
Wow.
I'm going to switch the lights. That would be great. Thank you. Welcome. So this is actually your suite. This is also one of my favorite products, especially the hammock with a book.
Oh.
Would just be perfect.
Oh, it is a hammock out here. No. Oh, okay. Nice. But we're still secure in this area, yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you can see the fences up there in the background.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you can see the fence in the background.
Those are electrical fences, so you need the lights for here.
No, I just wanted to see if that was on.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Should be. I'm assuming there's another one in here. Yep, of course there is. They've got it up. They've got it down too low though. I'm a stickler. It doesn't need to be.
Sorry?
It doesn't need to be.
Oh,
So this is the junior suite.
that is right. This is our so you have your separate kind of seating area, which is great.
So this would be. You could use this for a family too, though, couldn't you?
No, the only issue is normally with extra beds. We
What did
don't
I just
have
walk
extra.
into? It's okay. It's okay.
You're you're good.
Where's the light for the bathroom? Mm-mm.
See, I'm still discovering this. That should be that one, yes. Thank you.
Okay, I see. Yeah. The day's coming to an end. We are just enjoying our time by the pool. I am taking it all in. This place has been good to me. The food has been good. The people have been amazing. Obviously, the drinks have been great. And I just invite you guys to come to South Africa, hang out with us here. info@therealsouthafrica.com. And for all other queries, outreach at therealsouthafrica.com. I'm just going to enjoy my time by the pool, and I look forward to seeing you guys here in South Africa. Thanks again.
Okay, everyone, I am so glad you guys had the opportunity to watch this video. We had a great time in Kruger, and everything that was involved, you saw it. You actually ate dinner with us. You did the most, and we truly appreciate it. And of course, we would love for you guys to share this video with all your friends and just pass it around on your social media, because we really want to get out what's really going on here in South Africa. We're trying to stay away from the media and letting them tell our story. We're going to tell our own stories here in South Africa. And as an African American who lived many years in America and now living in SA. I can proudly say that I'm glad that I am here, and throughout this whole pandemic that I was here in South Africa since we followed the presidential protocols and on trying to take care of this. We didn't debate it. We just did it, and now we're in a better place for it. And I appreciate that because now we can get out and travel, show you guys more videos, show you exactly what we probably should have showed you during 2020, but we was all on lockdown. But yeah, the Real South Africa is real. We are a travel company, and we can get you here. Just give us a call. All the information is on our website, and we will definitely make sure that you will have fun here in South Africa. Have a great day.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.